He ruled an empire and still lost everything in one moment. Most people think the Taj Mahal is a love story, a postcard, a wedding photo monument. That version is comfortable and completely wrong. Because the Taj Mahal was not built by romance. It was built by grief, power, and a man who refused to accept death. This is not a story about architecture. This is a story about obsession with unlimited resources. In 1631, Shah Jahan ruled the Mughal Empire, one of the richest empires on earth. Gold flowed through his courts. Armies moved at his command. Cities rose when he spoke. Then his wife, Mumtaz Mahal, died giving birth to their 14th child. Not in battle, not from poison, not from plague, from exhaustion. The emperor broke. For days he refused food. For weeks he locked himself away. For months he wore only white, the color of mourning. But grief alone doesn't build monuments. Power does. And Shah Jahan still had more power than any man alive. Instead of building a grave, he ordered a miracle. Not a tomb, not a shrine, a structure so perfect that time itself would fail to erase her. He gave his architects an impossible command. Build the most beautiful building ever made and make death jealous. Construction began in 1632. Over 20,000 workers were summoned from across the empire. Stonecutters, engineers, calligraphers, artists. Marble was hauled from hundreds of miles away. Precious stones arrived from Persia, China, and Tibet. Jade, jasper, turquoise, lapis lazuli. The project lasted 22 years. Not because it was slow, but because perfection demands obedience. The empire spent what would equal billions today. While people starved in distant provinces, a ruler built grief out of stone. But the Taj Mahal is not just beautiful. It is controlled. Every line is measured, every pattern mirrored, every inch obeys symmetry. Even disaster was planned for. The 4 towers around the tomb do not stand straight. They lean outward just slightly. Why? So if an earthquake ever strikes, they fall away from the grave. Even nature was not allowed to touch her. This was not architecture. This was obsession given a blueprint. And then the rumors began. They said Shah Jahan planned a second Taj Mahal across the river, a mirror image in black marble, a tomb for himself, a palace of darkness facing a palace of light. Historians debate whether it was real, but the legend survived because it fits the man, a ruler who could not accept endings, a lover who tried to make eternity obey him. But obsession always charges interest. While Shah Jahan poured wealth into stone, his sons were watching. And one of them, Aurangzeb, did the math. He saw a grieving emperor, a distracted ruler, a treasury bleeding. So he did what history often does. He overthrew his own father. Shah Jahan spent the last 8 years of his life imprisoned in a palace across the river from the Taj Mahal. He could see the monument every day, but he could never touch it. The man who built immortality ended his life as a prisoner of his own creation. When Shah Jahan died, there was no second monument, no black marble palace, no empire-wide mourning. He was buried quietly beside Mumtaz Mahal, not as an emperor, not as a conqueror, as a husband who never finished grieving. 2 bodies, 1 tomb, an empire reduced to silence. So what is the Taj Mahal really? It is not proof that love conquers all. It is proof that power can turn emotion into architecture, that grief with unlimited resources becomes history, that obsession, when backed by an empire, becomes eternal. That is why it still stands, not because it is beautiful, but because it is human. And humans never stop building monuments to what they cannot accept losing. This isn't a palace. This isn't a temple. This is what happens when a man refuses to let death have the final word. A love story, a warning, and 40,000 tons of unfinished grief.